Hey guys, Kpop Fanman here with another K-pop weekly wrap-up for you. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the music videos that came out in February between the 7th and the 12th. Of course, if there are any music videos that I missed out that you're aware of that came out between those dates, then please let me know in the comments below. I will add them to the playlist, and the playlist will be available at the end of the month so everyone can enjoy them. This video is going to be split into three main parts. The first part will be talking about the music videos that I loved this week. The second part will be talking about the videos that I liked this week. And the third part will be talking about the videos that I didn't necessarily hate, but they just didn't do anything for me. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Starting things off with the videos that I loved from last week, and there's not actually that many of them. But one video which I really did love is KIXS or Kiss with Beautiful. So all the way it's spelled there is B-U-A-Pro, which feature Hara from Kara, which is always fun to say, and Sunny. I would probably say this is my favourite video that came out from last week. It's one of those we did this in one shot type videos, but it's one of the ones that does it really effectively. And you do feel that the majority of the video, or at least the takes, were done in a single shot. The choreography, in terms of actions that lead into transitions, all that kind of stuff, is actually executed very, very well. And I also like the fact that the music video incorporates black and white and colour with those transitions. And in regards to the song itself, it's a really bumping track. The song reminds me of the kind of music that Hyunghwa from CN Blue and Eric Nam have done. It's that kind of crooner, jazz, funk kind of track. So if you like the stuff from those artists, then you're probably going to end up liking this. Coming up next with another video that I absolutely adored is Kia and the Faces with New Year's Luck. This video is so good. This video is so fun. I actually really enjoyed this video. This is a perfect example of a music video which is really simple but effective with the song. For all extensive purposes, this can be considered a lyric video, but it's done well. One of the things I love about the video is how the writing works with the music and the melody. For instance, when they hold a note in the song, they also hold a note whilst they're writing it down. It's a small thing, but I really like it. Next up we have, and I apologise if I get these names wrong, so I'm going to try my hardest. We have Joohyun, Hyungwon, and Iam, who are boys from No Mercy. And the video that came out was for Interstellar. No Mercy is a band which I mentioned briefly last time, but they're basically Starship Entertainment's new boy band, kind of similar to an EXO style in the fact that there's a lot of members, but they're more rap and all that kind of stuff. I'm so happy that I've not watched a single episode of that show, because it means that I can enjoy this video and I don't need to complain like most of the comments for this video have about whether members are or are not in the band. The song I think is really good. I really enjoyed the song. Moving swiftly on to the videos that I liked this week. These are the tracks that I either like the video more than the song or the song more than the video. So kicking things off, we have Henry Bloomfield with Overtime. I'm not going to go into too much detail about who Henry Bloomfield is because I recommend that you just kind of do the research and see for yourself because it is quite interesting. For me, I really enjoyed this song. It was very fun, it was very peppy. You do kind of shrug your shoulders and you do jam out to it. The video is so odd. But it's that weird odd where you kind of just accept it. Similar to the stuff that Orange Caramel does, or even similar to Psy. I mean, obviously, comparing Psy to Henry Bloomfield is a bit of a mixed match. But you know what I'm saying. But it is almost so odd that it kind of counteracts itself. It's a lot of fun, so I do recommend at least watching it. Boy bands in general do nothing for me. So whenever they come up with a song or a video, I can look at it objectively because I'm not distracted by any kind of attraction I might have to a single member or any kind of fan service which they may be doing to the camera. But that being said, I really enjoyed My Name's Too Very So much, both the music video and the dance version. What I liked about this video is that they don't take themselves too seriously, and that's a big problem with boy bands. Actually, that's a big problem with a lot of bands. You can see that this is more of a case of making a fun, entertaining music video than having to go through the motions of, pouting to the camera, looking sexy, having these all kind of lip bites. This is one of those videos which is just fun. To me, this is in a similar vein of GOT7's A and 2PM's Go Crazy, in the sense that yes, there are those points of a K-pop video which you kind of have to have in there, but overall, boys and girls can enjoy the videos because it's not really directed to one more than the other. The beat on the track is actually really good jam too. I probably won't listen to it a million times, but if it starts playing, I won't skip it. And I do recommend that you watch the dance practice video to this because the dance is actually very good choreography, so by all means check that out. Moving on, we have Zico with Well Done. There's not really much I can say about this video because there's not really much to it apart from kind of like a footage montage thing. But I did really enjoy the track because the rap in it is really good. This is just a typical case of a good rap artist doing a good rap track. This kind of stuff is in the similar vein as kind of Jay-Z. You know he's good, you know the lyrics are good, so you just enjoy the songs for what it is, and the video doesn't need to be much to it because you are there for the music. And almost the complete opposite of Zico's Well Done, from rap to, well, ballads. We have two songs from the same artist with a featuring member. So the first one is, and I apologise again if I get this name wrong, the artist is Woo Sung-eun. First song is A Short Wait featuring Jin Young from B1A4, and the second song is I Love You, which is her own single. In regards to A Short Wait, it is a typical case of a drama ballad. The lyrics are very sweet, the voices are very sweet, everything's very nice and it's good to listen to. But the music video is just a drama type thing, It's something that either is from a drama or it's something that would be pitched for a drama but can be turned into a music video, if that makes sense. I absolutely love her voice. I think it is so beautiful. And this is another great performance from her. But also, Jinyoung for B104 actually complements her voice very well in this song. And then moving from that onto I Love You, which is the second song from the same artist within the same week. The actual video is a follow-up of A Short Wait because it continues from where it left off. And I like that kind of stuff because it means that you kind of watch one and then you watch the other and it's just a nice continuous thing. But again, the song is a beautiful song. The lyrics are great and her voice is just fantastic. Finally, the section about the music videos that came out, which I wasn't too crazy about. I'm not saying that these songs are bad, it's just that for me personally, they didn't really do anything for me and I probably won't listen to them again. First one is Barely Good with Because of You. It's no offense to the artist or the band, but just for me, I've seen this kind of stuff before, so there's nothing really new there to me, so kind of just passed it by this point. Second artist is The Strongest Voyage, and they had 3 songs that came out. The first one is One Summer Night's Dream, the second one is Now I Think I Know a Little, and the last one is Strongly. All these songs are decent, but again, I didn't love them. There's nothing wrong with them, it's just they don't hit me personally, but I do want to mention them in this video because some of you might be interested in this kind of stuff, so I do recommend checking them out, just to see what you think, and then obviously make your own decisions. And lastly is the female rapper Sleek with Energy and Python. Now, I actually did like these videos, or at least I like where they were going stylistically. And I do love female rappers. I'm actually at the moment watching Unpretty Rap Star, which if you haven't watched the show, I recommend that you do, because it is so entertaining, it is intense, and it's really interesting to watch, especially if you love Korean rap, because obviously it all focuses on that. But everything I've just mentioned is stuff that I like, but in terms of these songs, there was just something there that I was just like, okay, this is something that exists, but I'm probably never going to look at it again. It was that kind of thing. Again, nothing against the artist, it's just for me personally, it was like a one-time thing. I'm glad that I watched it, but I'm not going to go download the album. But I would say that it's worth checking out, at least just for the sake of it. That's it for this week's wrap-up. Thank you guys for watching. If you're a new viewer and you haven't subscribed already, please do for more weekly wrap-ups. Hopefully this video has introduced you to some new songs and new artists that you might not have been aware of. Please go ahead and comment below if there are any videos that I missed out that you're aware of, but they have to be songs that came out between the 7th and the 12th of February. Please go ahead and share this video and share that K-fan love. And as always, this has been Kpop Fanman, and I will see you when I see you.